Happy Wednesday. There we go. I think I'm on mute. Perfect. All right. We're ready to go. Boy, do we have a lot to talk about. Oh my gosh. What a great day. Hi, lucky girl. How you doing? I hope it's cooled off up there your way. Everybody, there's been so many people with that were involved in that heat wave, and now lots of people are getting rain, and it's getting ready to storm here today. So, hi, Curry. How you doing? Hi, Michelle. Yeah, it's really clouding up. So, and I woke up. To find out that Florida was in the cone of shame for Tropical Storm Elsa, who's very far away. And we're going to talk about her because of what's going on, on the other coast in Surfside. And the president is there, and the building isn't safe. The one standing building isn't safe, and there's a pause, and Trump is really putting the screws to DeSantis to make him commit to attending his big July 3rd rally. But if we're going to have a tropical storm, I don't think you can be having a huge political rally in Sarasota on the 3rd. It's supposed to be here, I don't know, Tuesday, maybe 2 a.m. Anyway, so we're waiting for a few more minutes. Yeah, Elsa, let it go. Yeah, let her go. She needs to go somewhere else. What's wrong with my shirt? I don't know. Okay. Fidgeting. All right, so we'll talk about our card of the day. And I guess the notifications haven't gone out yet, and I don't see Jay yet. Is everything still okay? Oh, okay, just thanks for letting me know that. There's Jay. Yay! Everybody say hi to Jay. We missed him so much. He's a traveling man. He's world traveling Jay. All right. One quick note before we do card of the day. I've been talking about the Uranus-Saturn square, right? And something happened to me yesterday that I just wanted to share with you because it is classic Uranus-Saturn square, okay? So, and the next 8 days in July, the astrology is really wonky. So try to do everything you can to stay balanced. Hi, Pamela. Hi, Roland. Hi, Clarence. Okay, so, my granddaughter lives, my son and his wife live, 5 blocks over from me. So I go to visit them, my youngest son. And I pulled up into the driveway. I just got my truck fixed. Haven't gotten into my hair appointment yet. I'm trying to, now that I have my driving freedom, I'm trying to get everything. But so I pull into the driveway, and the driveway is on a steep incline. So with my boot, right, because I'm still wearing my boot because I have a broken foot, I allowed myself 2 feet on the left-hand driver's side so that when I get out, I have plenty of room to walk, okay? And my daughter-in-law can still pull her car if she comes home in time. So I'm in there, I'm visiting. We had a great time. The dogs did step on my foot just a teeny bit, but they're 2 big black labs, so that kind of always happens. But so anyway, the evening came to an end. I went outside. I was starting to get into my truck. I opened the truck door, and I hear this guy yelling across the street, "Gus, Gus!" I'm like, "Who is Gus? What is Gus? Who's Gus? Who's screaming?" And I'm just getting ready to go into my truck, and this big bulldog comes running around the back of my truck, and he starts to load up into my truck. To get up into the cab of my truck. He's jumping over my feet, trying to get up into the truck, and he's so fat He's a big old bulldog. Not the biggest kind. That he couldn't make it. He didn't make the jump. Then he fell backwards and he fell on my foot. You can't make this up. So no matter how much you try to Saturn, do good rules, wear your boot, park where you need to, make sure you have good safe footing, the Uranus bulldog could get you. Just saying. Okay. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. I started laughing. It was hysterical. And poor Gus just wanted to go for a ride or escape his owner, who seemed like a very nice man. I don't know how that happened. It was crazy. All right, we've got 80 in the room now. Hi, Spirit Works. Okay. Hi, Mari. Batten down the hatches, Mari. We're in the cone of shame. Tell me you woke up and saw the cone of shame, Mari. All right. Card of the day, the Wheel of Fortune. You can always join this. I've been doing card of the day from 2011 every single day on the Way of Positive Change and Instagram. Wheel of Fortune is my gambling card. Take a chance, take a risk. Things change quickly, especially if your last name is Cosby. I can't talk about it. It makes me too upset. Hi, good vibes. Okay, so I always say go ahead and buy a lotto ticket. Don't buy 10, just 1 or 2. And be prepared for change, opportunities. With change comes up, alongside is opportunities. And you have to be alert, consciously alert, in order to spot the opportunities when one door closes and one door opens. It's also the opportunity to pay it forward. It's a karmic card. What goes around comes around. So you want to pay for somebody's coffee that's behind you at Starbucks or wherever you get your coffee. So do a little pay it forward if you can. Go ahead and get a lotto ticket. If you're going to play games, I don't want to tell you to, wager more. Anyway, just have fun. Be aware of change. Look for the opportunities. You can be in the right place at the right time to seize on an opportunity that maybe only you will see first. So be alert today. All right. And we know, Weisselberg turned himself in. That's change. Lots of times, the king or the sphinx is up on top of the wheel, but the wheel turns, the devil goes down to the bottom and the devil goes up, So it's all about the change. Yep. Hey, David, how you doing? All right. Speaking of change. Okay. I have so many questions here. And Jay is back. He'll type out the question. And, you guys hit the like button if you can. And also, YouTube dropped I don't know how many subscribers from my channel. So check to see, please, if you're still subscribed. And if you haven't subscribed, for heaven's sakes, hit that red button and turn gray, please. All right, please subscribe. All right, we're going to ask about Neil Gorsuch and Amy Coney Barrett. Jay wanted to know. He said they are probably under investigation, possibly for entertainment purposes only. The Supreme Court justices, they could be under investigation within the SCOTUS. What's their future? So let's take a look. And yes, I'm going to ask about, the other hot topics. I'm going to try to go through as many as I can, as quick as I can, and I will be back Saturday. Today's my best friend's birthday in the whole wide world. I went to order cupcakes and my favorite bakers on vacation. The nerve of her. Can you believe it? Okay, let's first ask about Neil Gorsuch. Why? Because Jay wants to know, and he has the inside 411. Okay, Neil Gorsuch. Are you keeping your seat or are you in trouble? Are we going to get any more towers? Did you see the last 2 videos? 3 videos. DeSantis got the tower. McConnell got the tower. Trump got the tower. Neil Gorsuch. He's a Virgo. I forgot to look up Amy's. But Neil Gorsuch. This is all about Mr. Neil. Are you in trouble? So there'll be several people I'm just going to ask, they're fake. Is it good? Bad? What's next for you? What's in store for Neil Gorsuch? Future. Oh, okay. I didn't know that happened. I'm sorry, Tisha, thanks for letting me know. I thought I stopped that in time. Apparently I didn't. And I can't fix it now. Gosh darn, I'm sorry that happened. Maybe I can take just a minute. I might be able to. Okay, Neil Gorsuch. Oh boy. Okay, so 9 of Pentacles is feeling strong, large, and in charge. But the challenge card is the Eight of Cups. It looks like there could be some sort of deal or decision, some sort of past action, because it's on the left side, with someone else that could have gotten into a tough time. There could have been something. There's something stored online, whether that's emails or tracing past history through a computer, that causes drama with the 5 of instability, the Magician. All right, he's unstable. So looks like there's going to be 2 things. Now, the 2 of Pentacles usually means you can manage this, but this is going to be very difficult for him. So he's facing something that he'll have to remove himself from with his wand. Okay, so he'll have to, he's going to have to come up with something here. He has to remove himself from these people in previous situations, institutions, or deals. Okay. And of course, there's money in the mix, right? Okay. Megan. Oh, really? Well, thanks for letting us know that. Megan McCain. Oh, you couldn't find it, lucky girl? Maybe. All right. Thanks for looking. All right. So everybody, Jay's back. Please don't use caps if you can. All right, Amy Coney Barrett. Her future, her seat. Is she in jeopardy? Hi, face painter. Is Sherry Townsend here? Okay. Amy Coney Barrett. Her future. Oh, okay. So she is an Aquarian. Amy Coney Barrett. Hi, Deborah. Boy, when they wear that robe, they think they're the shiznit, right? They think they're all that in a bag of tricks. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, same cards. She's facing the same. There are 78 cards in the deck. This is also in conjunction where she may have voted or weighed in from a situation in her past. She's been involved in a lot of things that they're going to take a look at. Okay, this is a lot. She doesn't stand still. Whoops. Okay. She's going to be feared. Oh boy, there's some dishonesty. There's Billy Barr's card. Whoops. Like Autumn says. There's Chad. Oh boy. Okay, someone's going to help her though. Someone always does. But she's in trouble. Yeah. She's going to be really feared, feared. Boy, lies, delays. Someone's really going to try to knock her down to peanut size, She's going to be really afraid. So her cards are worse than Gorsuch. Gorsuch will have to juggle some things and remove himself or recuse himself from something. And something that has to do that's found in internet or searches. Okay, but her dealings with people really starts to take her down. She's in big trouble. Someone will try to help her out here or assist her or offer her a deal she simply cannot refuse. Okay. Hi, Greater TK. What's on the bottom for her? And then she's able to move forward. So there's a very scary road ahead for her. Very challenging aspects for her. All right. Oh, Dreamcatcher, I'm so upset about the Cosby thing that it was a technical glitch. It has nothing. He already agreed. He admitted what he did. He admitted it. So I just can't even, I can't bring myself. I almost couldn't sleep thinking of the women that I can't even go there right now. I'll have to maybe talk about that Saturday. Too hot button for this girl. All right. Let's take a look at the fate of the Bipartisan Infrastructure Bill. Fate of the Bipartisan Infrastructure Bill. Hi, Virgo and Sin. And I think somebody said hi to Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Bipartisan Infrastructure Bill. Will it pass? Oh boy, it's running right into a problem. They're going to have to go around. They run right into a wall and they have to go around. Okay, so challenge is to just skirt around the wall of the emperor, find another way. You can do it. This is good, even though it's in the past. Thank you, Miss Laura. They need to face the facts. They just need to see who they're dealing with. They need to open their eyes, like in the Justice card, take the blindfold off and see who they're dealing with. They're dealing with the DJTs, the peanut butter boy group. And they're just, they're talking smack, and this is the volley of the verbal swords going back and forth. It's really difficult. Oh, but then it goes. Yay! All right. So, that goes into total sword land. Looks like it's going to just peter out and die. But then it's other people join on. So this is really good. I also wanted to tell you about something else that I'm going to talk about more on Saturday. When in the last couple of videos, I got the Tower for Trump, DeSantis, and McConnell. I got really bad cards for McCarthy as well. I also got a lot of the Four Swords. Now that to me means either, and I know Rumsfeld passed away yesterday, but that to me means there could be some sort of what makes a lot of these political people take a break, a funeral, a very solemn ordeal. And remember, the astrology is just so wonky. So I just think something happens to make everybody step back. Like they can't act their normal. They can't have their normal monkey in the barrel Jim Jordan attitudes. They can't be all acting out like that. Okay. It looks like they feel like, oh, this is really difficult. It's not going to work. And then they're able to pull it off. So the infrastructure bill, bipartisan infrastructure bill will go through. There is victory. It looks like it's going to die before it gets there. Right? If you're just joining me, I gave a perfect example of what happened to me yesterday with the Saturn-Uranus square in the beginning of the video. So while we were waiting for you to join. So listen to that. I had a big bulldog run and try to get it loaded up into my truck yesterday from out of the blue. Uranus. Liz Cheney. Liz Cheney. Boy, she's taking all the attention she can, right? Muhammad Ali used to say that too. Any media attention is better than no media attention, right? All right. So she's accepted the position on the January 6th investigation committee. She's the bipartisan part. They're going to have to come up with some other people. McCarthy's saying you won't get to keep your duties or your whatever. Let's just take a look. McCarthy got bad. He's not going to be able to achieve or accomplish anything that he has his goals mindset on. All right, let's take a look at Liz Cheney. Hi, Patricia. Yep. Okay, so Pelosi appointed Cheney. Right. This is the card of the day. I shuffled both ways. What is going on? Okay. She's ready to take it. Hi, Jen Lynn. Hi, Sarah. Thank you so much. That's very kind of you. She's ready to take it, and she is a smarty pants. This is a card of wisdom because the falcon is resting on the wrist, of the woman that's, she's built her farm. It's harvest time. She did all the hard work. She has all the wisdom. She's wearing clothes of wealth, robes of wealth. Okay. All right. So she knows that her star has fallen on its side. So she knows that. She knows she's also going to be put in the limelight that might not be so positive for her. Star qualities. I don't know if she'll go for Dancing with the Stars or not. Maybe she'll go on there with Tucker. Oh, God. Slap happy today. Okay. She always thought that she was, she felt confident and that she was in a good place in her life, in her position. And what they did was not fair. And she's trying to take out the bullies. That really hurt her and upset her, and it was lost, and she lost her committees. And so now she's taking on this big change, right? The end of one way, the beginning of another, It's a death card. Whoa, she wants to not only investigate this, she wants people out. And, oh boy. She knows she's going up against some of those really hardcore conservative, extreme right wing. She knows it's going to be difficult. Wow. I think she got advice from her father too, as well. She knows that she could be sacrificing, her committees in the place of sacrifice. She knows people are going to get really upset, but she's firm. Oh, thanks, Prairie. That's very kind of you. She's firm. Boy, they could try to come after her again. Does she get to keep her position? This is really difficult energy, you guys. This is really difficult. I'm just going to give her one more shuffle. Does Liz Cheney get to keep her position? Boy, they're going to give her. Ooh. And you. Hi, Jen. Okay. Liz Cheney. Is she going to be able to keep her position or not? There were a lot. Right, she's devious, right? And okay, there's her wheel. There's the card of the day. Never fails. You'd think it was the 9 of Pentacles. Oh, stars up. Yeah, she keeps it, but there's a big problem. She's going to face. She keeps it though, but she's facing some big problems and possibly some little secret attacks. All right, that's enough on her. Yeah, we all saw Lucy's walk in the garden. She's so cute. Okay, so we got the bipartisan deal is a yes. Liz Cheney is in big trouble, but yes, she keeps it. I wanted to take a look. Oh, we looked at Neil Gorsuch. She was okay. Amy's cards were really bad, but she gets saved. Okay, let's ask, is big oil, Jay wants to know, are the big oil companies intentionally creating gas shortages? Oh, thanks, Miss Astor. That's very kind of you. Big oil companies intentionally creating gas shortages to try to hurt Biden. The big oil intentionally creating gas shortages to hurt President Biden. Shortages and price hikes. And now that we have Elsa, they'll probably gouge too. Yeah, they are. They absolutely are. They're completely disgusted and unhappy with Biden, and that they want to move things to electric and solar, and they don't want. And so they're saying, okay, we're going to change things. We're going to change it up. Card of the day again. We'll play the bully. We'll beat you at this chess game. We're the big kahunas. They're going to try something else, too. It isn't just that. Oh, absolutely, without a doubt. Wow, same two-part. Absolutely, without a doubt. Yep, it's all big money game. But the change, they can't fight the change that's coming. That's why the wheel's on its side. They can't fight it. It's going to come, right? So, but it's the little people that suffer, right? Well, we're big, but just hang on. This too shall change. All right. Now let's take a look. Trump is pressuring DeSantis. He's not going to be able to keep it up because at Surfside, DeSantis with Biden at Surfside, and they wouldn't even bring Biden close by the building because the pile of rubble has moved and there's been a shift. And so in the remaining standing building, and they've paused the search because it isn't safe. And they're going to get big storms. They had big storms there yesterday that came over to our side. And they're going to have big storms again today. So, and now we have Elsa coming. So Trump is trying to get DeSantis to commit to doing the July 3rd, his big July 3rd rally in Sarasota. Sarasota is on my side of the state. We're currently in the cone of shame for Elsa. That could change, right? There's Sahara dust. It could get all tangled up in some mountainous terrain. But DeSantis surely has enough things to say, no, we have to continue doing this dig, or no, it's not safe, or now we have a tropical storm Elsa coming. I can't meet with you, Donnie. Remember, we looked at their bromance. It was over. It was over. Then he tries to appease her. But let's just see if Trump's July 3rd rally in Sarasota, will it even happen? July 3rd rally, Sarasota. Yes, they will, Stephen. They will. Oh, man. Oh, there's the power. You will meet me, and you will come join me for this rally, and you will make a commitment to me. And they're pushing it. Thanks, Ivan. Thanks so much. That's very sweet of you. They're pushing it, pushing the power, pushing their opinion, trying to go forward, but they can't. This Knight of Swords is the aggressive driver, is road rage, and it's on its side. So can't push through, can't push through. Power of the Knight of Swords is on its side. There's too much going on. DeSantis got too much going on. It's all a gamble and a shuffle. They think that's going to be able to go on. He's trying to push forward. They may announce a change. They may change the city. How do you do that in 2 seconds notice? Make an agreement with another city, and then they're not happy with that. Maybe people already purchased tickets, or they're just more Trumpy, dumpy attitude people. Oops, it could be called. It's either moved or called. Okay, moved or called. One or the other. I have to make big decision. So rise to the challenge to move it or call it. Hi, Patricia. Frenzino, Patricia was so kind when we were missing Jay to type out the questions for us for quite a few videos. So thanks again, Patricia. You were Wonder Woman. Okay, so he's going to move it. I think it's just going to be somewhere else in Florida. But he isn't going to be able to push through to make it happen right there. I'm so glad. I don't even want that anywhere near me. That's too close. Too close. Okay. All right. Let's take a look. Well, we're just real quick. I want to take a look at the other remaining tower. It's probably going to have to come down because people can't be in there. Had I lived in there, or anyone hopefully with common sense would have just been, thanks, lucky girl, been taken out. Moved to another place that's more secure. There's just too much going on there. What happens with that other tower? I just feel so bad for the people who are waiting for the recovery or possible rescue of family members. I did at first when I really did feel that there were a couple of people that were still alive. And I don't have that feeling anymore. I don't know if they're just their energy or if they went to the light, but I haven't had a good feeling about that other building because, it's so dangerous. So let's take a look. And now they've had all kinds of inclement weather. rain and storms. And I mean, they got pounded yesterday and the day before. They've had rain every single day, but yesterday and the day before were worse. And that probably helped move the pile too. Everyone gathered there to wait and try to make, the memorial. And they celebrated, the ones that were in that tower celebrated that they were alive, but then the Seven of Pentacles is on its side. They're going to keep finding out more information. Here's the offer to move them. Here's the structural engineer, or the scientists or people with, degrees looking at it, investigating it. I think there'll be a sense of victory that they found this and that they were able to, discover it and help people be safe. There's an ending. They're still sticking it out. They're going to come up with something. They're trying to help the grieving people that are just having, the most difficult time. And the other people will just move, they'll have to find another place. But it causes, heartbreak. I think they're going to continue. I do feel that they'll continue to try to help these people, complete their goal and finding their loved one or their precious family. So that's really, it's just so important. So send as many prayers as you possibly can. I think they're still hanging in there. Hi, Deanne. All right. I just couldn't believe it. I saw the spaghetti plots, and I was trying to explain what they were to Ariana Blue. It's the projected path that looks like pieces of colored spaghetti, when there's a hurricane or tropical storm, to where the different weather models say that where the storms are going to go. And there's also the cone that's just all shaded in woke up, and I call it the cone of shame. All right. Okay. I want to ask about, we did July 3rd, we did big oil. All right. Weisselberg is not contributing. He is not flipping. We did see he got the tower as well. I do think that he will crack and he will give away some things, that he will turn on some things. But it also, there are many people, lawyers, attorneys, saying that there could be something that Trump has on Weisselberg. And I want to know, because it came in my mind, I want to know if Weisselberg, since Weisselberg's been around for 50 years, he's been around for the Mr. X and the Ghislaine deals. Okay, Jay predicts the storm. I don't want it to go anywhere to landfall, but okay. I would like for it to bypass us. Okay. So, did Allen Weisselberg have dealings with, right on the Lolita, with Mr. X and Ghislaine? Let's stop right there. Remember, Bill Barr has the book. Whoop. Boy, this card just keeps coming up. All these people that think their position was unshakable have shaky ground. I think that's, and I think that really coincides with the card of the day of the Wheel of Fortune, because what goes up must come down. Oh, thanks, Cold Toast. It's very kind of you. There's so many things going on with him. He doesn't want to. I'm going to say yes. 7 deadly sins. The eye have lust or greed or gluttony. That's my big fat John Travolta. Whoop, there's a very phallic symbol. Oh, some internet stuff. Oh, younger people for entertainment purposes only. Oh, my. Yeah, there it is. Boom, it is. So I thought so. That just popped in my mind this morning. I thought, let's take a look at that. We've seen all the pictures of them hanging out, So the answer is yes. Absolutely. So let's just take a look and see. Unfortunately, I don't like to see that. Beyond gross, right, Stephen? All right, let's take a look then. Are we going to hear about Mr. Epps and Ghislaine? More information come out this year in these next 6 months in connection with Mr. Epps and Ghislaine. Ooh, that came flying out. Yep. The angels that are, the spirit guides and angels that are trying to correct the situation of what happened and watched over the younger people that were involved, this will come to light. So we really don't need to look at the spread, but I will real quick. So we can't ignore the roots of the tree, right? Boy, that was pretty plain. That was really plain for all to see. Oh boy, there's Bill Barr's car. He is trying to keep this all under wraps. He's got it in a vault in Fort Knox somewhere. He's trying to sit on it, but you know what? The Four of Pentacles is on its side. So that means that which we seek to hold on to out of greed or manipulations, machinations, just lies and deceit. We can't hold on to it. And you can't collect any more money about it either, because that too will come to an end. Yep. Oh, yes. Lots and lots. And it'll be, for people who speak for the younger women involved, they're going to still try to mussy this up with Neptunian energy. They're going to try to play the shell game and then report on something else. So you try to take your mind. They'll try to make some sort of big news splash over here. Take your mind off it. Yeah, it's a doozy too. Yep. I don't know how much will come out, but it definitely will. It absolutely, definitely will. It's going to be from the girls for entertainment purposes only. YouTube, the ones who were hurt and wounded. But yes, it will. And but they're going to try to cover this up. They're going to try to lie and cover it up with everything they can possibly. They won't be able to hang on to everything. But what a big hot mess that is. Like lies and deception. All lies and deception. That is a never-ending cesspool. I don't think that will ever, but we'll just keep sending prayers about it. Okay. All right, let's take a look. So Weisselberg definitely did. He definitely took a ride on Lolita. And this was yes, but not all. Tower, I have to keep notes. I want to take a look at the Delta variant. I did the standing structures trouble. Okay, and I also want to look at Jennifer Weisselberg. Something's not right with her. I understand that her ex-husband took. Let's do a quick throw on her. Her ex-husband has custody of the children. I was watching her yesterday. There's something I'm feeling just not, I can just feel it. Looking at her, listening to her, watching her body. There's some things that, let's just see what is in her future. Okay. Jennifer Weisselberg. So I'm very thankful that she helped the Manhattan DA. It's pouring rain. She keeps speaking, there is information coming out on her that they're going to try to use against her, say that she lied about something. There's the Empress card. She's very hurt. She's very upset. Yeah, there's something. She either has a habit or a pattern or routine behavior. Something's not quite right there. Just like I thought. Something's just not quite right. Okay. Some changes coming for her. She has been in the spotlight. Some deals that she made, or this is about other people that she had deals with or spent time with. Lover's card is there. Something's not quite right there. So we'll hear about that. Wow, that's going to be she has to be careful. And that's going to be a volley of back and forth. That's going to be a hot mess too. Okay, something's just not quite right there. All right. Hi, Ron. Okay, she is a woman scorned. I saw Autumn talk about that too. Okay, but I felt it very strong. Let's take a look at the Delta variant. Will it cause a big problem for the United States citizen? CDC is saying you don't need to wear a mask. The World Health Organization, the World Card came up there, is saying even if you're vaccinated, you need to wear a mask. Now that's confusing stuff, right? And it's my best friend's birthday, and we're having a party at a favorite pizza place, and there's some unvaccinated people that are going to be there. Oh boy, okay. I hear you, David. So is the Delta variant going to cause a major problem in the United States? Let's just see. They're saying it's worse in other countries, and the World Card did come out. Does it cause a big problem? Are we free, or does it cause a big problem? Yeah, CDC says go ahead, take your mask off, but the World Health Organization said don't take it off. Continue to wear it. Do not take it off. Oh, something's still. Strength card's on its side. So we're going to hear that there's going to be several more meetings with the professional people who give their opinion on this. Strength cards on their side. They do not have control over this. So I would say wear your mask. I would have to say wear your mask. They don't know everything. All the secrets, all the information hasn't been uncovered. It's still multiplying. We're still learning. We're still getting educated. This is all new to us, right? They know we want to be free. They know we want to go eat at our favorite pizza place and stuff ourselves as my big happy birthday, John Travolta, I'm so fat card. There's the children that haven't been vaccinated. There's going to be another ruling for kids. trying to, oh, shoot. Doggone it. Well, that isn't a good car to get up there. So we could take a step backwards with this. It definitely presents a problem. The people who won't get vaccinated that are in, that are Trump supporters or whatever they are, it makes it's not fair to the other people who are trying to play fairly, right? These two people in the Five of Swords, the clouds are jagged. That means there's a lot of feeling and thought and play that was into this. It happened suddenly. These people drop their swords. They don't want to play with this guy anymore because he's not playing by the rules. So they're saying, go ahead, take my sword. I don't care. I'm going home. You can have my sword. It's not worth it. I'll leave with my soul intact. But if you look closely, this dude, this bully, is already carrying swords of the two people previous that he was playing with that he cheated. And so this is another round. He's going to go collect more swords because that's what he does. So it's the bully people who won't listen, who just want to do what they want to do and have their cake and pie and eat it too. And they don't want to have it, the vaccine, or they think that they're being bullied. That's how it happens. So it affects the rest of us. So it isn't good. This is a bad outcome card here. Now, it isn't heavily aspected by a lot of other bad cards, but there's going to be some younger people that don't do so well, and some families that are affected by this. So it just doesn't look very good. That doesn't look good. Strength cards on its side. I don't like that. Lots of new meetings over this. Okay. I want to take a look at Ivanka. I want to see if she's next. I want to see if she's next in the indictment line. How are we on time? I will definitely be back Saturday. Got my chalk fix. That was an all-day event. It's been a very busy week. I get to have my hair done tomorrow. Woo! And a haircut. I'm so excited. Is Ivanka next? Is she going to be indicted for her possible perjury? For her previous testimony about the inauguration committee and the charges and the gouging of the charges of the hotel rooms and all the other stuff that she did. You think they're smaller fish? Gonna throw in a couple bluegill and a perch before we go after that. All right. Thank you, Mr. J. I got to take a look at Ivanka. I want to know if she's next. I think that would cause a lot of stir and emotion, don't you? I think that would be a really great chess move. Go after the queen. Oops, she's going to slip up. Whoopsie. Or she already slipped up. Whoops. Oh, boy. Not doing so good. She's not doing so good. I did a reading before last in the video. Her Jared got horrible cards, and her relationship with her father is kaput. There's children involved here. Secrets from the past. Oh boy. Change coming. An announcement coming. She could try to leave town. She could get up on her horse and ride. Not yet. Jay, I think you're right. I think she tries to escape. I think she's going to turn into evasion Ivanka. I think she's going to try to get away. She's going to try to go somewhere. I think she does, though. I think a little bit further down the line. I think we've got a delay here, but it's still coming. Oh, well. I can't wish anything, right? That isn't good karma. Not today. It'll come around. She's going to go where she deserves to go, right? Okay. All right, we had some fantastic questions. Trump has Mr. Epps stuff on Weisselberg, Lolita. That's what I thought this morning. Just popped right in my head. That's the best kind of intuitive hit. Always write that stuff down. If one of your friends that you haven't seen pops in your mind when you're walking out to the mailbox or you're in the shower or you're driving especially, write that down. See how long it takes before you hear or speak to that person. And if you want to strengthen your intuition, use your non-dominant hand to brush your hair, brush your teeth, open doors. Bye, Greater TK. All right, let's take a look. Astrology is wonky. Oh, my heavens. Thanks, me, myself, and I. That's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. What do you and I need to know about this Uranus-Saturn square? Besides, lock up your bulldogs. Oh, my goodness. You can't prepare for that. I thought I was doing everything right. You can't prepare for that. Whose dog runs away and tries to get up in somebody else's truck at the exact moment they open the door? How does that even happen? How does it happen? Oh my gosh, what do we need to know? Okay. Yeah, work with your intuition. Spend some extra time with your pets or your littles. You know, the littles, the middles. Any work with the arts will be helpful. Wonky astrology. What do you and I need to know? Oh, it's the I Can Do It card. All right. Looks like it could be a good time to sell something. If there's something hanging around your house or you're thinking I need to get rid of that or post that online, it looks like it could be a good time for sale. Yeah. Make sure you get what you want for it, though, because the Queen of Pentacles is on its side. Some money decisions. Might shuffle a few things around. Put money from this account into this. It's we have to be sort of like the boat with this Two of Pentacles. The boat just kind of, adapts to whatever the waves are. The ocean changes every day, never the same. I miss my ocean walks so big. I know I'll get there again. All right, just take a look and see if there's anything, from the past that you have laying around that, it's okay to sell. You want some extra cash for extra vacation money? Doggone it, there's that Four of Swords. We're going to address that Saturday. Yeah, so get on the ball. Look to see what you have to sell. Don't take less than what you know you can get for it. Do some research before you price it. I'm also going to say this is the pay it forward card. Okay. You give somebody else a little bit of a hand, then it comes back to you. Right? Okay. Don't let anyone pull you off your pedestal of peace. Remain in an attitude of gratitude so you don't go into this moon card. All right. And some other people could be, this is the eclipse card. Even though we don't have an eclipse, they could be a little moody or cranky. Don't let them pull you off. And I'm going to also say then get plenty of rest. Okay? Tonight, tomorrow. May not be a big party Friday. I'm going to a party tonight, but it might not be a big party tomorrow. So I'll see you Saturday. What's on the bottom? Don't take anything too personally. And on my Facebook, page for the Way of Positive Change, I think I only posted it on Facebook. I did post Kathy Rhodes' July take on the Saturn-Uranus square. So someone could step on your toes. Don't take it personally. I don't think they meant to do it. So just try to remain grateful that they're in your life and just step over those bad feelings or any dead bodies. Don't do a face clear. Okay. Don't let anyone get your goat. Isn't that the old saying? Okay. All right, guys. I'll see you on Saturday. And please post on the community page, post some questions. I'll need some new questions, although I'm sure the news is going to go so fast. Lucky Girl, Sharon Sy, Patricia, Mr. J's back in the house, and everyone else. And thank you, moderators. Thank you so much, and the super chats. Check to make sure you're still subscribed. YouTube kicked some people off, so please check. All right. Thanks so much. Have a great Thursday, Friday. I'll see you on Saturday. Much love to you.